You know, I was thinking about a movie that I really like. We purchased a DVD, and the president was in the middle of a big catastrophe. There were like earthquakes all over the United States, and he was supposed to have met with some consulate or some prime minister or something from a foreign country, and he had to postpone the meeting a couple of times. So one of his aides says, well, so-and-so can't wait. This is the third time you've postponed. The president said, I'm sorry, I'm postponing again. My people come first. More presidents need to be like this theatrical president. My people come first. We've got so many problems in our own country. The focus needs to be here. We've got kids that are in school that can't read when they graduate. They can't fill out an application to get a job, even if there was a job to get. We're so interested in helping folks from other countries to live a better life in America. Well, what about the people that are already here? I think the focus, in fact, I know the focus should be here. You call up on the telephone. If you want to speak a certain language, press 1. If you want to speak another language, press 2. And maybe about 15th you'll get to English. Bull crap. English should be first. English should be only. This is an English-speaking country. You can't pick up a bottle of dishwash liquid, or you can't pick up a thing of cheese without all these different languages on it. To hell with that. If you're too dumb to know that you're eating a piece of cheese, or if you don't understand that that's liquid to wash dishes with, tough potatoes. Why are these companies spending all this extra money to put all these different languages on their packaging when they can spend that money to hire people to make the packages, to put the dishwashing liquid in the bottles and what have you? Everybody is just, they're not thinking. Case in point, you're living in your home with your wife, your children, and you're getting by on your salary. Why would you then go out in the streets and bring in people that have no visible means of support? They can't support themselves. The only thing they got are the clothes on their back. You bring them into your home, they're going to have to start eating your food because they have none of their own. They're going to have to start using your soap, your deodorant, your toothpaste, your toilet paper because they have none of their own. And then there's a wear and tear on your house because you got like 15 extra people in there, and who's going to have to pay for that? You are. And suppose they get sick, suppose they get the flu. Who's going to have to go out and buy them aspirin and Vicks Formula 44 or Dimension or whatever, you know, whatever these medicines are. You're going to have to buy it because remember, you brought them in there and they have no money. Same thing applies to our country. We got over 20 million on the streets ourselves. Why in the hell are you worried about bringing other people in? Take care of the ones you already got. That little thing in New York, give us you're tired, you're hungry, you're poor. Okay, we've accepted more than our share of tired, hungry, and poor. Now we're tired, hungry, and poor. So why don't we just, as our grandmother used to say, every tub has to sit on its own bottom? We need to learn how to sit on our own bottom and put our people first. We're the ones who don't have jobs. And it's been said that, oh, well, people are coming over here for better lives. Well, the lives ain't much better than where they came from because there's no jobs. We're in the middle of a double-dip recession here. So, politicians, wake up. You know, start thinking. At least for the sake of looking like you have a brain, even if you don't. Because the things you're doing are the degradation of this nation. Here in California, in Los Angeles, we got signs in various parts of town. This ethnicity's town, that ethnicity's town, little this, and, you know, small that. Get rid of it. It's polarizing. This is one America. Yeah, we're going to have the east side of town, north side of town, west side of town, but it's all America. It's all Los Angeles. It's all New York. It's all Wisconsin. It's all wherever it is. Just America. Focus on America. Make America mean something. When you see Old Glory out there waving and blowing in the wind, do you still have the same respect for it you did, say, in the early 40s or the 50s? When you hear the national anthem, do you still have that same, tingle up and down the spine that you had, say, 20 to 40 years ago? What happened to America? They preach diversity. Okay, it may work well in some genres, but in my opinion, embracing diversity leads to extreme adversity, especially when it's not reciprocal. Yeah, we got to embrace you, but do you embrace us? Do you come to this country and embrace what we do, or do you come to this country and expect us to follow your leader? What happened to America? Ford Motor Company is going strong. General Motors is going strong with some of their family members now defunct. What happened to America? Burt Reynolds drove a Trans Am in Smokey and the Bandit. We don't have Trans Ams anymore because Pontiac is gone. Saturn was that new car company where everybody worked together. The assembly worker had the power to stop the assembly line if he or she saw that something wasn't right. A new day in automotive, in the automotive industry. Saturn's gone. Oldsmobile is gone. Buick only remains because, the Chinese love the Buicks, and so we have a big market in China. What the hell happened to America? What happened to hot dogs, baseball, and apple pie? Is this America? Or is this now an extension of some other foreign country? The saying goes, you got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. And that's our major problem. Our politicians don't stand for a damn thing but putting money in their pockets and getting prestige and screwing us over. I close with this question. What happened to America? Thank you for listening.